That's what we needed to have done the whole time. That's what that looks like every time. But when I spin around on the wrong side, I get in my head about it. Which is what happened the first 2 times. But that's okay. We count the hits and we move on. We count the hits and we move on. We're not baselining tonight, so it doesn't matter. 2 hits to Radon. So 6 total. Scream! Well, that's just fine. Everybody scream! Okay. Okay. We're doing okay, though. I'm not really super worried about it because, again, we're not on a live run. So it doesn't matter. Okay. And then we keep the Dex tier on. Well, I could maybe use the Dex tier for Horlu, but I do need to remember to change it for Margit. Either way, I don't need to change it at this exact moment because I need to kill Alexander. Sorry, everyone. He has something that I want. It's scary every time. Oh no, look at the rabbits. No. Was my whole existence just a crock? No, you were so good. You were so brave. It's us. We're the assholes. It's us. We're the fucking assholes, okay? What am I here for? I'm here to get the talisman pouch. Money, please. This is the baseball song from Twilight.
Only fine. You have now to become the thing as much.
The Twilight Band. This is Twilight. This is the movie Twilight. Okay. You know what? I am going to switch to the poise breaking tier for Goldfrey. I think that that's going to be beneficial. I've got a bit of a running section ahead of me, so I'm going to get my outfit back on. Alright, let me count my Radon hits while I'm waiting. That's true, actually. False! No, it's true. Commercials and also Twilight. Did you remember when U2 just downloaded their new album on everybody's iPhone? That is a move that Imagine Dragons would do nowadays, by the way. I forgot it. I don't mark out anymore. I'm brave now. I'm brave now. I don't mark out. I just get the fuck out of there. I don't think it's allowed to have that record. You know? Like, I don't think you're allowed to cheat your way into having that record. I forgot we put this in. Wait, I've got a better plan to catch that big red lobster man. That's one of my favorite lines of the movie. My other favorite, and TMC will know this, my other favorite is, "It's a bat!" Because I'm really good at doing that little voice. It's a bat! They're adding Jack and Sally to Fortnite? I actually am surprised it's not already in there. I know he's sniped me. I know that motherfucker sniped me before. If I was on his boogie list, I'd get out of town. I wish my cohorts weren't so dumb. I'm not the dumb one. You're no fun. Shut up. Make me. I'm singing like the real song, though, not this version. Okay. 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 I'm gonna get my health ready, and then I'm gonna make a save state. We have to get this hit list because I'm not using the Elden Ring tool. Okay. I want to play Chain Together again soon. That was really fun. Alright, this is probably where I'm going to get most of my hits, TBH. Okay. I'm going to try really hard to do this the first try. It's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to try. This music is making me kind of anxious. I'm fine. I'm just anxious because I really want to do this. Get away from there. We don't go over there, remember? damn it. Wrong fucking... Ugh! I was doing really good. I just choked. It's always gonna be the things that I need to jump that I roll that end my runs. I know it too. Okay, that's one. Okay. Reset the save state. Can we skip this song? I know that November's excited about it, but it's kind of making me anxious. I don't know what it is. It's like making my nerves really high for some reason. Even though we're not on a live run right now, so it doesn't matter that I'm getting hits. Right? But... ain't no way it started me with fucking half health. What's up, Mikey? Oh, ye old Elden Ring. That's right. Okay. Okay.
You know what?
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh, no follow-up. I don't want to fight you over there. Come on! I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. I need to get out of there. That was not the move I thought he was doing, but I ended up getting away with it somehow. Nice! Second try. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Second try was not bad. That was really clean. I was focused. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Whew. Whew. Okay. For somehow I have less hits to fucking gold free than I do Radon, which is crazy. Give us a sports chat. All right, guys. So yeah, I was really, I was in the zone there. I knew that like towards the end game, I was really, really patient. I actually fumbled the ball a couple times, but I managed to, really, really save it towards the end. We don't have our precious Elden Ring tool on today, so we are actually doing this live. We are doing this live from Portland. All right, let me count my hit. Okay, everybody, we are going to... And apparently, I've never been on live television before. I'm gonna dump some levels, and then we are going to make sure that I don't have this in my flask. That is not what we want for Morgoth. This is what we want for Morgat. Okay. How did you feel when Godfrey got ruled a turn over when he opened up his moveset? You know, good stuff. What's up, wizard? Welcome to the real world. I just had a really clean gold free. Second try, unfortunately, I did get a hit on the first one, but I'm not using the Elden Ring tool right now, so I have deaths on. I'm trying to get a grasp of what the run looks like up until Radabeast. And honestly, so far, not too bad. I could be doing a lot better, but I could be doing a lot worse. Oh, what was going through your mind when he accidentally rolled up and followed up the light swing? You know, this is it. This is it. This is where we lose the... It's not a run. It's not a real run. But this is where we lose the whole fucking match. Okay. Whoa! I'm gonna do that before Fire Giant. I don't need them for Margit. I don't need levels for Morgat. But I do need Spinning Strikes. I have Cragblade on. Next song is for me? Okay, is it Headstrong? Headstrong! But it's not the Kids Bop version, so again, questioning what we're doing here. What, whistle this then? Sorry, that made me dizzy. I can't imagine it making you guys not feel dizzy. I know all about. Ain't no way about what, huh? This is my favorite part. Headstrong. I should do it. This is Headstrong by Trapped. Okay, I do need this one right here, girls. That's the ticket. Okay, I'm going to make a save state. Rename Morgot. You bought this CD. Every song on the CD sounded so familiar. I forgot which one you bought the CD for. You're like, which one is the popular one? Okay. Headstrong. Get some stand back. Go through a post. Start swinging. Gorgeous. A free split, if you will. A free split, if you will. I have that one scripted to a beautiful T. was actually gorgeous, gorgeous. She is very gorgeous to me. Okay, same joke. Okay, jokes in the chat. It's like all of the Pokemon. Abracadabra, Alakazam. It's Margit, Morgone.
Hello. Allow me. You are unable prevented the thorns. A husk. The only way and become my purpose.
Oh my god, Elden Ring is just Pokemon. Guys, did you know that there's a Pokemon reference in Elden Ring? Thank you for the medallion. I really appreciate you. You know what? I have to go to... That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So I know I pick up all of those runes, but that's okay. Because I have to go to... I don't go to Round Table Hold now, but I go before Fire Giant anyways. This is the longest running section in history, by the way, so I'm going to put on my outfit. Ash is just America. Yeah. I like it. Guys, once I get this Elden Ring run, what run should I work on? I'm gonna have chat vote, I think. I'm gonna have the community vote. The two options are Bloodborne AVP, which is all vanilla bosses, or we continue the Scythe run with Scythe only AGR, all great runes. Right, but the next one I do. Okay, Bioshock is not possible hitless. I don't think. Okay, we didn't say... Hollow Knight would have to be a first playthrough. It wouldn't be hitless because I haven't done a first playthrough yet. Have you tried though? No, but I had a hitless mindset when I was watching Benito play, and I was like, there's just no fucking way. I should do a first playthrough of Hollow Knight, though. You're correct about that. Okay, let's first playthrough. Fuck it. I might as well learn it hitless, right? I mean, here's the thing. This run is not happening soon, right? Like, this is a pretty hefty run. And I think it's gonna take me quite a bit of time to get it hitless. It's also a fucking long run. Plus I'm doing off meta. Spooky hitless. I don't think I'm gonna be done with Elden Ring before October's done, to be honest. And again, I would love to do a first playthrough soon. So I think I'll have everybody vote for Death's Door, Hollow Knight, or Tunic. What everybody wants to see. And then I can do some challenge runs like 1 or 2 days a week and the other be variety. Who knows? I love Wizard. I love that. That's good. You gotta love those big naps. Undertale, no hit. I've never played it. Yeah, I haven't either. I saw Rain World is on sale for like $9 right now, and that's been on my wish list for a while. I need to finish The Last Faith. I really was enjoying that game. How much is the fish? $6. Okay, I don't think it's nighttime, but since I can't tell, I'm just gonna rest here to make sure. It's morning. Okay. Got a little lost. I always get a little lost when I do this running section. A polar pop? Yum. Thank you for the lurk, November. That's right, it does. It hits different, you know? Don't you dare. Oh, I think I'm actually safe when he does that. But I will. I think I'm good, but I'm worried. That tornado attack that he does has crazy range. Actually, I'm safe. Yo, shout out the stank, dude. I love the stank. Thank you for the lurk, Minito. This is like my least favorite running section of the game, though. Not the stank girl. I think this is my dad's playlist. Fair enough. Fair enough. Subtle roast, but that's fine. Not the stank playing League of Legends. That actually checks out. Dad rock go hard, it does. I wouldn't know. Oh, okay, see? I have 1 smithing stone 6 and 2 7. 1 6 and 2 7. Actually, I think this is 5 and 6 though. That I buy right now. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I need 12 and 11. Absent Father Rock. I love Absent Father Rock. Thank you. I guess I probably could just like go to the list of graces to find that. Dude, Spoons, I'm pretty sure the bot hates you. There's no other explanation. I love that song. It was like really far back that I just did that drop. Kind of scary. That's actually true. just good at breaking software. You're just too good. Simply too good. Not the bug in the application software. That's so funny. So, Spoons, do you ever do, like, cold calls for companies where you're like, oh, I found a vulnerability in your software? Or do you just, like, do it for the company that you work for? Or are you, like, contracted? I would love to hear. Damn, sorry you missed Trap. You do it for your company, but you have also emailed a company you don't work for. Interesting. Yeah, because the app that I work for, that's like my second job, we'll get emails sometimes from people that are like, oh, we found these vulnerabilities in your app, and most of the time they're just soliciting us for money, but every once in a while we'll like look into it and we're like, oh yeah, that's actually real. Maybe we like should pay this guy. You're like, you should totally fix this. This is not good. I don't even think I need to gambit doing this, but I just do it anyways because I've never tried not to. You've never heard the actual song of this? Dude, I love this song. You just got me started, and I don't think I can stop it. Oh, baby, baby, I cannot be honest. I get just like our body did tonight. Oh, baby, baby, me. Dude, but the song is so good, but there ain't nothing in this song that make him be dancing like that in that music video, you know? Uh-oh. Your professor at college was mid telling you a story about a bug with your school's webpage and you had to check to make sure they fixed it. You were like, oh, hold on. Because he knew that all of you would have done. Yeah, you totally would have. You were like, and how you can change your grades, you say? I knocked my mic out of place a little bit. Can you guys tell me if that sounds... Does that sound okay? Can't hear you. I know you can hear me. I know you can hear me, okay? I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can say it. Alright, Sebastian, just kidding. Sima doesn't get a purple item. Sima gets nothing for your birthday. Did everybody see my picture for Neetober? I drew a purple worm on a string. So it's like a classic D&D purple worm. Big, scary, lots of teeth, but it's derpy like a worm on a string. I did not see that, Wizard. That's pretty nifty. I don't have console, but it's like good for the console players. It didn't take them that long. You know what? We learned that following the wall in this pathing is bad. Remember? There's about 100 little hands. No, I think crossplay is coming soon. I think in the patch notes for PC today, they came out and said, this is not our last patch because we still want to do crossplay. I think that was too early that I stopped and did that. We're about to find out. Well, it's actually fine. I want to be with you alone. Dude, I literally forgot to go and sell my runes when I was at the round table hold. So I guess I'll just use them, but that takes forever. Remember I said I was going to? I was like, oh, I already go to round table hold before Fire Giant. Yeah, you totally could. And you should so we can play it. And photo mode. Did we need photo mode? Just wasting time. Something happens and I'm head over heels. That mod and photo mode, dude. Iconic. Alright. Alright. This feels excessive. But, like, I don't know what else to do with them. You know? No, I can find it, Wizard. I can find it. Thank you, though. I don't want to do any third-party mods just yet because we're playing with somebody who turns mods on and off. And I don't want the save files to be corrupted. Where am I going? Okay. I think I have spinning strikes on. Yep. I also have this, which I don't need. Okay, I'm gonna get ready, and then we are gonna save state it, and then we're gonna fight Fire Giant. Which is not a scary split for us, believe it or not. Fire Giant is pretty good. I just need to equip, a Grace in case I need to bone out. I need to bone out, I need to mark out, I need to Grace out. One more, we should be good. Bah, yeah. I don't know. I've never played Demon Souls. Oh yeah, please do, Wizard. Please do, I'm curious. Okay, they should have everything I need. So let me... Okay. I think I put the fucking... No, I took it off for Margate. I'm good. I'm good. I was like, do I have the poise tier in here? Because I don't want that. Nope, I take it off for Morgott, I should say. The exact RNG we want, baby. The exact RNG we want. Let's fucking go. I like it. That's exactly what we wanted to see. That is truly exactly what we wanted to see. And I would have marked out until he gave it to me. To be honest, I'm prepared to do that on a live run if I get to Fire Giant hitless. Oh, I'll move them when I go to the Grace. Thank you for reminding me. I ain't falling there, girls. I see Naz losing a deathless run by just fucking jumping off torrent into the world. That was the old Naz, true. All right. He jumps off the edge here now. Okay, so that's... We're on Godskin Stinkies. Naz does have PTSD, for sure. Is this even worth it at this point? I do think it still is.
I have long observed this world is death. Are you to commit?
I'm ready.
Let my
Bloodborne Hunter commits a cardinal sin? That's my YouTube clickbait face. Oh no! Hell yeah, milkshake, metal vision. All right, Melina. I'm sorry to skip it, but... Speak of the frickin' devil! Speak of the devil! What's up, Nez? We were literally just talking about how because of you, I don't jump off torrent on Fire Giant's chain. I just simply crawl off. So I was like, I've seen Naz just jump right off the map here before, so I don't do that. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Kelp. I'm a Soulsborne challenge runner. I do no-hit stuff usually, but we are working on an Elden Ring no-hit scythe-only run. We got a couple hits tonight, but we're not even really establishing a baseline because I do not have Rataby scripted at all. I just kind of wanted to redo my save states because I've added a lot of things to set up and they were kind of out of date. So we've started over, but welcome in, everybody. If you don't already follow Naz, you definitely should. Naz is the best. Is currently working on a first playthrough of Shadow of the Erd Tree, and it's been an absolute delight. I'm interested to see how it goes too, Naz. I'll let you know when I figure it out. However, I've doubted that I was going to be able to do the last 3 bosses. I was like, I can't do Malekith, can't do Horaloo, and then I figured it out. So I will figure it out. Rolana? I love Rolana. Not saying the fight is good. I'm just saying, Rolana. The armor, so good. Rolana or whatever. Sounds like you're having a good time with it if I had to guess. Sounds like you're having a really fun time with it. Yeah, you know what's funny is that I've been watching you go through it with your strength build, and for the most part, I was like, wow, I should have done strength because I didn't break a single person's poise during the whole goddamn DLC. But I smoked Rolana because she's apparently susceptible to bleed. And so I was like, cool. Yeah, it's not great. I like the fight, but it's not, yeah. You broke everyone. Yeah, you're a bonky build. You're a bonky build. Welcome in, everybody. We're gonna get back to it. I'm gonna go do Godskin Stinkies, and because I have a long running section, I'm gonna put my clothes back on. But Naz, obviously, if you've got a raid and run, and make yourself some food, and if it was your original build, you probably would have nuked her. Exactly. Exactly. And you know, I was the same way, Naz. I went in with my wonky build, and then I found a DLC weapon that I was interested in, and then I did the whole DLC with that weapon. So I was like, okay, I have a type. I have a type, and it's an emotional support weapon. Just one. Just one. Thank you for the follows, everybody. But again, Naz is on a first playthrough, so no specific DLC spoilers while Naz is here because he is working through it blind. Have a good lurk, Naz, and thank you again for the raid. I'll take care of your raiders. Raiders, it's my turn. Oh, follow and enjoy the stream. Thank you, the Defiance Salem. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We do song requests and they're free, so if you'd like to put a song in the queue, it's !SSR, and then you can type in a song title and name. It might not work. It works best if you do !SSR and then do a Spotify link. That's like the way to get it to work most of the time. You've had a big bonk weapon in the DLC? That's pretty much what you're sticking with. Yeah! I've actually never really done a strength build either. And then after the DLC, I was like, I kind of want to, so I started a new playthrough and I modded in a bunky DLC weapon to like do a playthrough with, and I'm having a good time with it. I've always been partial to Dex. It's something about like quick repetitive strikes over like big stance breaking strikes that I liked better, but I've kind of changed my ways a little bit as I'm doing a no-hit run with a scythe only. I know I missed some messages. A lot happened. Somebody commented on the scythe only. If you do !rules, you can see the rules for what an only run looks like, but basically I'm not allowed to deal damage with anything but the scythe. And throwables, of course. Also, Sunrun, how are you? How's it been going? It's good to see you, friend.
You know what?
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, and then I did an Elden Ring playthrough with the Giza wheel. You guys are familiar with the Giza wheel, I'm sure, the big pizza cutter. And I did that on stream because I was doing like a cosplay Bloodborne build, which is funny because now I'm actually wearing the hunter outfit. But I was like, I got through a couple bosses with it and I was like, guys, I'm just gonna say it. I get it. I get it. I get why people like these big bulky weapons. They're quite fun. DS Remastered, you do the Claymore? I don't even remember. Oh, I did a Katana. I did a Katana in Dark Souls Remastered, I think. Yeah, because Naz always calls me a monster because I killed the merchant for it. But in my defense, there's no defense. Someone told me that if I killed merchants, I'd get a Katana, so I wanted a Katana. Ooh, the Exile Greatsword. That's a fun one. That build was not doing well in the DLC. Yeah, it's interesting, right? I think that a lot of people switched up their builds for the DLC, and a lot of people switched up their builds for specific bosses in the DLC. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sunrun, but I am glad you are hanging in there. I am. I respect a bunch of times during the DLC. Every time I found a new weapon that was interesting, I was like, ooh. But I'm a filthy modder, so I modded myself like unlimited larval tiers, so I never had to worry about being out of that item to respec. Obviously, I don't do things like that on these runs. The only mods I'm allowed to do for a challenge run is cosmetic only. So the hunter outfit is an actual armor set in Bloodborne or in Elden Ring. But it's just modded to look like Bloodborne. And I didn't spawn it in. I killed patches for it. Amongst other things. Oh, am I gonna miss that? Oh my you saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Again, not on a live run, so it's okay. And I'm gonna count that as a hit, I think, because that easily could happen. And also I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to save myself with the map, but I did not press the correct button. You saw nothing. Nothing happened. What are you talking about? You know what? The game was mad at me because I had 2 green splits, and they knew Godskin was going to be another green split, and they just couldn't let me have that. They couldn't let me have 3 green splits in a row. All right, let's figure out where the actual place to jump is. Is it right here? Yeah, that's much better. It's not even the first time I've died in this playthrough. Baramazul makes me kind of dizzy, so I'm gonna have to, like, get over that during hitless, I think. And just focus on making my way through. Oh my god, you found an amazing reshade filter mod for DS3 that you would love to use in your runs because it's cosmetic, but you're for real worried that it changes the look of the game too much. It makes it look like a comic book? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if you're, like, planning on wanting to submit it to Team Hitlist, but I would just, like, ask somebody if that mod specifically is cool. I know that a lot of, like, the improvement of FPS mods, like, those are all allowed. But I think that I'm not sure if it would give you too much of an advantage or something, and that's really, like, the only way they would say no. Note to self, Scunchie level needs to be higher than 86 to be good at Rocket League. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? Good thing I have another one of those. Trying to relearn any Souls game at dude. If and when if they ever remade Bloodborne, but more specifically when the emulator comes out and it's at higher frames, I literally am not gonna know how to play it. One more and I should be good. There we go. If anything, it's disadvantage. Oh, interesting. Like, I know there's a mod. I know there's a mod in Elden Ring that's a cosmetic mod for... I can't remember if it's Margit or Godric, but there's a mod that is not allowed because you have better visibility of when he's going to attack. Which is funny. I wish I knew off the top of my head which one it was, but I don't. Sorry, guys. Wait! I need that for this fight. This is gonna be a tough one. I have to gambit. We're gonna do a test, okay? We're gonna do a test, and if I die, I'm not gonna count it because I need to make sure I can gambit right now and potentially 3 more times. I'm gonna make a save state. It's gonna be my save state anyways. But if not, I'm gonna have to do less Assassin's Gambit. So I'm just gonna see how many more I can do. And it's fine, because I'm just gonna die right next to the Grace, so it's not that big of a deal. Well, I don't know, because I might have to do 4. So, like... And I don't need to be RTSR'd until I get into the boss room. So I could have done 1 less and been okay. So let's see, we got... That's Golden Bow. I don't... It's my first day, sorry guys. Okay, alright, let's see. We got... 1... 2... 3. I have 3. Okay, that should be okay. I'll just do 1 less. I'll do 1 less than normal for setup. Because I know. Now, I think I would have died there. Yeah, I think I would have died. It's a good thing I thought about that. Because I just would have died. I've seen people do it. I've seen people die in Godskin Duo because they went to Gambit and they forgot they were at low health. I think one more. Perfect. Okay. Fuck, I should have made a save state when I said I was going to. It's too late. I'll make it in the boss room. I don't think I can. It doesn't matter because I went too late anyways. I went too late anyways. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state when I reload because I think I needed to. And I was stubborn about it. So we're not gonna count that. We're gonna count the falling death, but all of this was science. Because in case you didn't know this, I've been using Elden Ring tool up until this point. Huh? Could you not jump into the boss room and just Gambit for Feather Talisman? You're saying... What are you asking me? Reword that and try again. I'm a little confused. I'm just gonna make this my duo save state. Oh, 09 duo. And then Gambit when I'm in there. I wonder if I could just not use RTSR for this fight. And I wonder if I would do enough damage. I think I would. I think I would be fine. I'm gonna try to not use RTSR for this fight. What does that do? There we go. I was like, why am I... It doesn't raise it that... I mean, it does, but I think for this fight, I think I'm gonna be okay. So let's just try it. We're doing math. We're doing math here, girls. Who needs RTSR? Me in every other fight. But for Godskin, I don't think I need it. But I'm just worried that I'm gonna accidentally die because I'm gonna Gambit too much. Please don't kill me. Also, hi, Soul Slayer. I don't know if that's gonna get stinky. It's not. That's cool. We'll do it one more time. I have extra pots. This song is a banger. Naz. Okay, I'm paying attention right now because I'm doing science. Yeah, to be honest, I think the move is to just take off RTSR. Like, I've plenty. It's almost the same. You know what I mean? It's almost the exact same. So...
Oh.
TSR. My assumption is you'll be fine. Thank you, Soul. Thank you, Soul. If I'm wrong, I won't take the blame, though. Listen, I just took it off and it was actually fine, so... Naz, probably. Alright, so that was fine. I think that's the move. I'm gonna have to put myself little reminders on my splits. To, like, change, you know, change Ashes of War and stuff, so... It was literally exactly the same. Maybe, like, 2 less hits or something. Okay, so this is... I think I buy too many of those, but I don't actually remember how many I need, so I'm just gonna buy all of them to avoid not having enough. Yeah, 1 hit on the running section, but it was falling to my death. So I'm counting it, but it wasn't a hit to Godskin Duo. But yes, for the splits purposes, because I don't separate them by way or boss. Yeah, I bought way too many. It's okay. No! Don't sell that. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. Okay. Yeah? I never even heard the song before. Okay. Look at that. Barely. That's okay, though. Let me add my hits, and then we will go take on Malekith. Soul Slayer, do you have any idea what I should do for Ratabeast? I don't, so... Oh yeah, I can't do any charge R2s. I used to do that big jump and then I died too many times and it scares me, and this seems perfectly safe. I'm thinking that with the poise breaking tier, I'm gonna pop that right before Elden Beast. But it's Radagon that I'm scared of. I'm like very scared of Radagon. It may have to be jumping R2s, but... that's a really good question. I have no fucking idea what the single-handed charge R2 looks like. But there's one way to find out. Grab Disgrace and then try. Yeah, it's the same. I think it's like a millisecond longer. No, it's the same. It's the exact same. This one's for Naz. Shout out Naz. He's not dead. He's just eating dinner.
You know what?
Thank you for the follow.
Friends.
I forgot to do something. If I get hit, it doesn't count. I know it does, but... Oh, there's too many. Okay, I gotta reset. How did they see me? That's what I want to know. What up, Teddy? How's it going? I haven't decided yet. I don't think so. I think Cragblade is gonna have to be... I should have made a save state because I'm not super good at this running section yet, which is why I'm not counting hits. I'm wondering if killing that first bird is gonna be a good idea. I doubt it. So is there just one bird or is there two? Because that seems fine. No. I mean, it's this, I don't need it to be a safe state. I can just start at the grace, you know? Oh, it was that bird. Interesting. Alright, so now what I do is I wait for the lightning. And I should be totally good too. Sneak on over this way. How long does that linger for, do you think? That did it! That did it! That did it! Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna count that hit because I've only done that running section like once. And I think the move is to kill that first bird and and that bird. I think those are the two moves that I've added to the running section. I think that makes it quite safe. What's up, Shaka? How's it going? Thanks for coming in with the Naz raid. They're terrible, Seti. They're terrible. You aided passionately farming all of the items for achievements here. Yeah. Yeah. I actually, like, got most of the achievements I got on my first playthrough. However, there was, like, one legendary weapon that I missed. But TMC was able to drop it for me. And the game gave it to me. Gave me the achievement. It was nice. It was like whatever that weapon is, that's at the top. You guys know the one. You guys know the one. I don't even think I have to tell you. It's the one everyone misses. But yeah, it's the one on top of the bolt in the capital. We're so good. May your runs be hitless and your joys be endless. Thank you, Shaka. We have a few hits, but... I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it, but I don't always do a good job. This is like low-key a baseline, except for I haven't scripted the last boss, so I can't actually do a baseline. But this is my first like full run without using the Elden Ring tool and... Thanks, Soul Slayer. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the commentary for the Bloodborne section of the relay race this weekend. In case you guys didn't already know. Zero and Cheat are gonna be head-to-head racing on Team Dino and Team Hob, but I will be yapping with Goes on Ghost. We'll be yapping away over the run, and it should be a lot of fun. PBF16, what game are you running right now, Shaka? Nope. Okay. Oh, you're doing an Elden Ring run too. How exciting. I love that. Are you doing anything special or are you doing like are you using a certain weapon? Like, which I want to know which run you're doing, right? Because there's like the iron balls, people do serpent spear, and I'm always curious which one people gravitate towards, or like a secret third option. Okay. Okay, so I have everything I need. I have Cragblade. I don't need Kukris or that. I think I'm gonna do RTSR. Probably. Probably for the best. I want to say I take my hat off during this fight, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna try it once without it. I think it's fine, though. TBH. I might use the Elden Ring tool for this one, just because this is one that I'm not super good at. I will never shame you. The Iron Balls looks fun as hell. Like, I was watching Recycle's guide to path a lot of this, just because I wasn't sure, like, the total route of the any percent path. And it was so cool just, like, watching everyone melt through bosses. Like, I was just like, man, that's fucking cool. If I was to ever consider doing, like, a marathon or something, I would definitely go for meta. Malekith, save state. Yeah, I'm liking it too. It's hard. It's hard, but it's actually not as hard as I thought it was going to be, which is cool. Let's try it once without the Elden Ring tool, and then we'll try it with it. But I'm bad at reading this fight. Oh, I'm not rune arced. Okay, I do need to use the Elden Ring tool to rune arc, though. Just because that's... Oh, I can't? Hello? Elden Ring tool? There we go. Okay. Perfect. I think that's smart. I think that's smart. I would have done the same, except for... I was like really excited to join Teen Hitlist, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the Bloodborne any percent, and I'm gonna follow the meta, and I'm gonna get it as fast as I can. And then I started doing Seki, and I was like, I just got so bored. I got so bored with Seki because it was just like it's a short run, but it's just like all the same, you know? And I was like, I need to do something creative. And so I started scything it up. I'm not gonna get this first try. I want everybody to know that. So don't get overly excited. Okay. Oh, wrong one. I'm not like super familiar or good at this fight. Also, it's been a few days. Okay, I'm gonna try my best though. Dude, it's like the 3 that he does and they're all different timing. I just wish it didn't take 45 minutes to buff. And that's why I've been using the Elden Ring tool to just get at 1 hit point. But boy,